he believes that there is a ghost there, Richard. So he does. There is part of him that.
Choli.
Huh?
He's chatting shit, Choli. So no, he doesn't. I'm getting number 9, which is September. Can you take September or number 9?
No.
No, you're chatting shit. You can't.
No, I'm not, because I was born in November.
I didn't ask you. It's someone
Nobody in my family was born in September.
Right, okay. No, it doesn't matter. I don't believe him. Yeah, everyone's saying don't believe it. You know what I'm like? Everyone watches my live. Do you think I have people on my live for a fucking laugh? Obviously, I know what I'm talking about. But on the other hand, you're in denial, and you'll come off.
I'm not in denial. The number 9 is not relevant to me.
Brain, you'll have a little think with your brain at some point and be like, yeah, you know what? Actually, this girl, like, I feel like a dickhead now because she was actually being.
No, because the number 9's not relevant to me. You asked me a genuine question to give you a genuine answer. The number 9, September, is not relevant to my life.
Can you calm down, please?
And I am calm. I'm just giving you an honest answer. You asked me a question about the number 9. The number 9 is not relevant. And September is not relevant to me.
Are you quite big on TikTok or something? Because I feel like you're trying to like just show off, and I don't like it.
Well, I don't get what you mean. I'm not trying to show off. I'm answering your question. The number 9 in September is not relevant to me.
Oh yeah, look, you got 60,000 followers on TikTok. Clearly, you're trying to mask. I know what these people are about. Chloe, I'm gonna say something to you though. You're very real. Sorry, Julie. You're very real. You are who you are. You don't pretend to be someone you're not. But a lot of the guys are nearly masking. I can see it straight away.
Hannah, I've met James in real life. This is how he is. If you approach him with the energy which you did, which you laughed at him, telling him that's something he believes.
He around and said it was bullshit, so I laughed because I was right.
I didn't say it was bullshit.
That was bullshit. He said he bullshitted when you asked the question if he thinks that he's spiritual. And he said yes, but within him, he doesn't think that he is.
Yeah, but
he's not saying
if you're around ghosts, then it's spiritual, isn't it? How do you think you see that ghost?
I agree with that point. I
thought you were saying he didn't see the ghost. He was chatting shit.
No, I've never physically seen the ghost. It's a light that goes off, and then there's weird things that happen.
Okay, should we all start fresh? Should we all shake hands and start fresh?
Please.
Right. So you've got a light. Why have you got that light in the caravan? Then what made you get that?
So that light's in the caravan because it's in a dark hall, and it's where the bedrooms are, and there's no source of wind because it's all closed doors. It's a very enclosed space, and it's there for when you walk down the hall because there's no light in the hall to turn on.
So it's just a random light that goes off, not like a light that shows that there's ghosts, like there's like spiritual activity.
No, it's a motion sensor light.
Oh, okay, a motion sensor, yeah. Okay. How long?
So when you walk near it, it turns on, and then when I'm nowhere near it, everybody can see it in the live because it's meters away from me. It will just randomly come on.
Right, I'm not gonna lie to you, James. I am getting a spiritual energy from you, and a few people in my life who are also mediums have said it. But can I just say something? Do you feel a certain feeling when that light goes on? Do you get like a sense of like fear or a sense like this doesn't feel good or this feels good? What do you feel like? This is important.
No, at this point now I'm used to it, and I've never ever been brought any harm, so I've no reason to fear it.
But is that because when you were a child you seen something that you didn't particularly like in a hallway, and that now from further on you've kind of like sort of when you see it you block it out because you're like masking?
No. And I'm being genuine. No, it's honestly not that dark.
Right, okay, so you're not scared of the dark?
Well, I don't think anybody likes to walk in the dark. Like,
well, I don't agree with that. You've got a fear of being in the dark because something's happened as a child and I can feel the energy of it, and I feel like that's why you sort of, I think everything happens for a reason, and you being brought here today because obviously you mentioned...
I genuinely... I'm not afraid of the dark. I just don't like being in the dark for the reason being that I can't see where I'm going.
Mm. Yeah, but that's not.
It's not like a fear, like, but it's a preference.
I do feel. Sorry, I'm not being horrible when I say this, but I am getting an energy, and I'm very good at reading this. If something's happened to you at a very young age, you've seen something you haven't liked, like a shadow in the hallway, and ever since then you've not liked the dark, and that's why you're feeling like you need to express this right now.
No.
Okay. And like, you don't need to express anything. This is a TikTok app.
Genuinely, like, there's nothing that's traumatized me about the dark.
Yeah.
We asked
And I think, to be honest, like when you're a younger kid and you do see things in the dark, like we're all fucking scared of the dark.
No,
I don't know one person that's not scared of the
no, but
dark.
that's
Yeah,
like
but I'm
that's what I'm
not.
get. That's what I'm get. Other than the obvious dislike for the dark, like I don't think, like I don't
just say,
personally have it as a fear.
if you're scared of the dark, look how fast it's spinning. I'm not even joking. I'm not even moving my hands. So I do
No,
feel
I
like
know,
it's not
but
realistic there.
I know, but I'm not telling you lies. Like, what do you say?
Hmm? Show me where, even in the caravan, sometimes I run as fast as I can up the stairs when I turn the light out. I had a power cut the other day and it happened to as a child. He can't remember because he's blocked it out. Yeah, I agree. That's what I'm saying. You've blocked it out and that's why you're so afraid now. But look, Han, you're wasting your breath. No, I agree with you. Like, at the end of the day, I can only speak to people who are willing to, like, listen and obviously understand it. Men mask a lot as well. Men mask more than they know. Do you want me? I don't know what. I'm not sitting here trying to like obviously make you believe. It's not about that. I just came on to say hello to Jolie, and then obviously you were there, so I just sort of made an effort to like try and. I just felt like if you were saying that, I did feel like at first you were taking the piss, but I understand now what you're trying to say. And sorry, I got off to a bad start with you. I did not mean that, but I am very real and like how I view things, and obviously my dark attachments or dark, like I'm very in touch with things that come for people. But then I've also read people who've been told they've got dark written all over them, and I've found nothing on them. So it can work both ways. I'm just real about what I see and feel.
You can get out of the dark now.
I don't know why the boy. What'd you say, Jolie? Sorry.
I said he can get out of the dark now.
But anyway, it doesn't matter. How's your night been? Have you had a good night?
I've only just started. I've only just got on.
Have you? Are you still doing your balloon thing, or have you done that now?
Yeah, so it's every Tuesday and Thursday.
That was crazy. That person who won £1,000 straight away. She literally got all balloons out and you had to like pick a number and tell me. And literally the first balloon she got was like the winning prize was £1,000 and they won the £1,000 straight away. She's like, maybe we need to do a few more.
I had to add another £1,000 in there.
It was there. That's smart. Yeah, no, I don't really battle or anything, but
Alright then. Well, I hope you have a lovely night, my darling.
yeah, you too. Nice to speak to you. James, don't be scared of the dark. See you later.
He's actually feisty though.
He's a feisty one, he is.
No, because I'm not afraid of the dark.
I'm not feisty, I'm just having a laugh just because I want to do sense of humour.
Thank you.
See you later.
Bye.